Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory. They do. The game's over.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now Price is 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third baseman number 6,
Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts is there, and he puts this. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting second baseman, Mookie.
Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a fly ball heading from Martinez out in left field. And he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Taylor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the runner back safely. Now the first pitch here from Price. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 from Price. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Matt Adams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Number 7. Shortstop
Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Center fielder number 16.
From the stretch, Victor Robles comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball three. Line to the right side. In to score, the runner from third. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
First baseman Ryan
Squared
Zimmerman.
that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with. And
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Soto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So striding forward now, Borges Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike.
Leading off for Washington,
Michael Taylor will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Betts from shallow right on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ball 2 now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. From the stretch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed it pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In there, 2-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now the first pitch here from Price. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-2 from Price. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Fastball runs inside and gets away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox, designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kendrick onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Adams now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in, Trey Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gorky Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left field and deep. Taylor ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soto moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the striding in once again, Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Stephen Wright gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Anthony
Rendon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball 3. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone, and that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher
Kurt Suzuki is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to right field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nunez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Robles moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Victor
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Moreland becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Rendon down to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Taylor is under this one, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ryan Zimmerman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Juan Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. A fastball that just misses inside. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Tim Collins will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tim Collins.
Standing in, Steve Pearce. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Rendon is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Again, a 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.